You know, during the holiday season, families are looking forward to creating warm memories with the loved ones in their comfort of their own homes. However, Colorado's housing crisis is forcing many to make difficult decisions, such as choosing between paying their rent or providing other necessities for their families. Joining us today, two organizations that are banding together to assist families in need throughout the Neighborhood Revitalization Program. Bank of America with Heather Lafferty and Jody Rowland with Habitat for Humanity of Metro Denver. It's good to see both of you. Thank you for being here.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Now, Heather, last time you were on the show, you shared a big announcement with the relationship of Bank of America. So tell me what you've been working on and what you've been doing.
Well, Habitat has had an incredible year with more than 60 families who will be able to spend the holidays in a warm, safe home. Thanks to our partnership with Bank of America, we were able to expand our neighborhood revitalization and critical home repair program this year with more than 31 families who will have a gorgeous new home, a place that they can really enjoy a warm winter. We replaced roofs on older homes and new windows and doors, so the homes will be much less cold and drafty this winter.
What a blessing, and so nice of Bank of America to stand up and do that and pay it forward in life. That's wonderful. What neighborhoods have you focused on?
We were able to expand our program this year into the Globeville, Elyria, and Swansea neighborhoods. When we launched the Globeville program about 4 years ago, it was really the first time we had had an opportunity to do this kind of work. And thanks to Bank of America, we've been able to expand that work. And it's really transformative. When we started the program, we were surveying families, and now 4 years later, we've been able to follow up. And the number of families who were dissatisfied with their neighborhood has dropped in half. Now more than 95% of the Globeville residents are excited to be in this neighborhood.
They take pride.
They do, and their property values are also going up.
Wonderful.
More than 70% during that time, which is more than half, or over, I should say, double of what the average is in the Denver area.
You've been with Habitat for Humanity for a long time, and what is so inspiring about this community?
It's always the families.
Yeah.
The families in the Globeville, Elyria, and Swansea neighborhoods are incredible. These are tougher neighborhoods with a lot of with the highways and the railroad tracks, but they have such hope and such perseverance and tenacity, and being able to partner with them truly is a blessing.
So I remember last spring we met Paulette. She was working on her home. As we take a look at what she went through, just explain what was on her project with the transformation of Habitat for Humanity.
Well, Paulette has a 90-year-old home, and she's been living in it for over 15 years. And on a single income, she's really struggled to be able to do the major repair work. She's done a great job with the minor upkeep. But I think we should hear from her a little bit about our project.
That's a good idea. Let's hear from Paulette.
Well, Habitat started out, I had some major problems with my the fascia on my gutters. They also fixed my siding of my home where the bricks was cracking, and also they did some repair on my roof. So with that alone, I couldn't afford that. I am very highly grateful for the support and the financial support they provided me to get my home upgraded. So the Bank of America, I give them a shout out. Looking at my house, it is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm pleased with that, but they put a deck on the back. So I'm very happy with that. So it's been very good, rewarding, very rewarding. Neighbors walk by and tell me how good my home looks. So of course my stress level went so far down, and I'm just still happy, and I just love it so much. So yeah, Bank of America, can't thank them enough.
Oh, what a sweet story. And that's so true. Bank of America deserves a big shout out.
Right.
You have to be proud, changing her life. Tell me more about the neighborhood preservation, an area that Bank of America supports.
Well, thank you. And as evidenced by Paulette's story, basic home improvement goes a long way towards improving the look and feel of a home, but also the confidence of the homeowner. And we all know here in Colorado how important it is that our residents have safe, secure, reliable housing. And it's really the reason that Bank of America chose Habitat for Humanity of Metro Denver as our neighborhood builder partner. And Heather, a leader like Heather, and her whole team truly know the importance of having affordable, secure housing for our residents and their families, but also the impact that makes in our community.
You really do make a huge impact in our community. Talk about Bank of America's scope of community support and the outreach that you do. And it's so nice that you have taken interest in our own community and you have this platform to help others.
Well, we are fortunate. So being a responsible business is important to our success, but it's also important to the success of the communities that we live in. And that success is what allows us to expand. So we've recently deepened our roots here in Colorado by expanding our presence. We've added financial centers. As you saw last year, we opened Cherry Creek. We opened Highlands Ranch last month. We're opening Boulder next year. We've doubled the presence of our commercial bank and our business bank to also help our companies here grow. Now, in doing this expansion, we're also expanding our philanthropic presence.
Good.
And I am proud to say the Bank of America gave over $1.5 million to local nonprofits this last year,
Wow.
serving the areas of hunger, housing, and jobs. And our employees have been critical as well because they volunteered over 10,000 hours of their own time to help our community here grow.
You have a
So
great team.
when you add this
Yeah.
all up, it isn't just though about the funding, it's also about the other aspects of how we partner with Habitat.
But truly, just another reason why people should choose Bank of America, because you care about the people in our community. And what does Habitat Metro Denver have planned for your second of Neighborhood Builders Fund?
Well, next year we'll be able to expand even more families that we're able to serve in the Globeville, Elyria, and Swansea neighborhoods. So we'll be serving more than 40 families doing critical home repairs, just like Paulette, so that they have a good home, a place that they're proud of,
Right.
a place that's affordable for them, and they can stay in the neighborhood and continue to make it a great place for everyone to live.
Well, Paulette kind of made me cry a little bit, but at the same time laugh, because she had so much pride, but she was like, I want to give a shout out to Bank of America. So thank you so much, both of you, for giving us a sneak peek. If you'd like to help Habitat for Humanity of Metro Denver and Bank of America ensure that more Denver families and children can stay in a warm, safe, affordable home this holiday season, please visit this website. Go to coloradogives.org/Habitat Metro Denver. Bank of America paid for this segment.